Good morning, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan, bringing you all the headlines that you need to know for Wednesday, November 14th. Today we're going to talk about Keira Knightley's boobs and a shocking update to that Elmo story. All that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. An anchor at the Cincinnati affiliate of Fox News has been suspended for a few days after posting on Facebook that Maddow is an angry young man. Looks like the pot threw on some earrings and suddenly thinks it's better than the kettle. The guy who accused Elmo of tickling him has already confessed that he made that up and recanted his statement. Or Kevin Clash just shoved his hand up his ass and did the talking for him. A member of the zombie outbreak response team in Maine was smacked with a DUI after he drove his zombie response geo-tracker off the road on Sunday night. The people of Maine should feel extra safe now, because if there is a zombie attack, at least their fate doesn't rest in the glove compartment of a geo-tracker. People who registered for the New York City Marathon, which didn't happen, have been stopping by the New York Roadrunners office to pick up the medal that says they finished the race, which also didn't happen. I think marathon runners are banking on the fact that the kind of girls who would be impressed by a medal that says you finished are the same kinds of girls who don't participate in activities like reading or knowing what's going on in the world. A woman in Arizona who was distraught over Obama's re-election ran her husband over with her car because he didn't vote, so she thought it was his fault. Our plan is working, guys. They've started to kill each other. The IBM Sequoia is no longer the world's fastest supercomputer, but shockingly, the new title holder is actually located in the United States. It's a Cray XK7 system known as Titan. That shit cray. Yeah, that's the only reason I included that story. I'm not proud.
News for bitches.
Ashley Greene, who you know because she's hot, told 17 magazine that she hopes that the Robert Pattinson-Kristen Stewart cheating scandal doesn't taint the newest installment of the Twilight series. I don't think anything can further taint a film about a girl who finds herself between a pussy and an asshole. Rihanna posed completely nude for GQ's annual Men of the Year issue, which hits shelves in December, but she looks like this. Which would totally appeal to the average GQ reader if G and Q stood for gay and queer. And even then, probs not, because granny panties. Uganda's parliamentary speaker said the other day that she wants to pass the anti-gay law that will punish homosexuals with jail sentences as a Christmas gift for Ugandans. You know, I can never decide between that or socks. Every year I pick socks. Almost 500,000 people have now signed a petition online asking Macys to sever ties with Donald Trump, i.e. drop his clothing line and him as a spokesman, all because of his continued craziness. Macys has issued a response saying, ha ha ha, do you guys get how money works? The World Pole Dancing Championships took place this past weekend in Switzerland. Now, last year, for those of you who were around, this story got me in a bit of trouble. So I'm not going to talk about the disabled division or whatever, but I will say that judging from the photos, clearly stripping is not about the same stuff over there as it is over here. Look no further than those hot pink eyebrows and that audience of old people. In a press conference talking about victims of Hurricane Sandy, Christie said, "We expect to be treated in exactly the same way that the victims of Katrina were treated." You heard him, guys. If a victim of Hurricane Sandy pulls up next to you in their car and you're blasting hip-hop, you should turn it down and feel really uncomfortable. I was listening to Maroon 5. Keira Knightley said in an interview recently that she totally doesn't care about showing her boobs. You would care a little if they were as big as mine, said Will Ferrell. And that is going to do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe to our tip, and add it to your favorites. And if you haven't left yet today, I'll throw a link in the description right there to a video that will make you do so. Also, the links to my Facebook and Twitter pages and other things are in there too, so clicky on those. Enjoy your hump days, and I will see you right back here tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Some days I just don't have anything to talk about over here, okay? Sorry. Bye.